Hi, everybody, welcome back. FTP Infinity Evolve with me, Sid, and I'm just doing a bit of housekeeping around the place. However, something has occurred to me. This setup here, this particular little bit of a setup, is not ideal because I keep over requesting things and I can't put them back into the system. So what I need is a way to, should I request these things and they come through and I actually didn't want them, or I've requested too much, I need a way of putting these across back into here. So what we're going to do is we are going to start off by removing this, and we're going to pop him somewhere. For now, there, because reasons. Okay, everything's in. Good, that's perfect. So we're going to take you, and we're going to take that, and we're going to take that out. I think it's probably that way around. Yeah, there we go. And that. And then we are going to... how do I want to do this? Well, I suppose if that's exposed, it's not the end of the world, is it? So we're going to pop you here, and we're going to pop that there, and we're going to colour it up like that. We're going to take you with all of your glorious bits and pieces, and we're going to place you here. Now I need pipe. If I were basic logistics pipe, I would be there. Excellent. And we'll hook you in there, and then we are going to, where's my wrench? I put it away somewhere. There we go, crescent hammer. And we'll stick you back in, and the world is still good and happy. So in theory, if I were to take you and pop you back in there, bang, it goes. Excellent. Then what I'm going to want is, let's have a think about this. Let's go with, let's have a look at item ducts. So we've obviously got basic. We can do dense vacuum item duct. Can I remember which way it transfers items? Okay, that was helpful, thank you. Dense warp item duct. I don't want something that uses RF, I just want something that is pretty fast. This is all. Alright, let's try something else. No, we will go with the duct, but we don't actually need it to be very fast anyway. So we should be okay with, if I've got some in my inventory. Fluid duct, hardened flux duct. I'll stick that away for now. I might be out of luck. I've got so much crap. I really do need to sort this lot out, but you know how these things go. It never happens. So temperate fluid duct, hardened fluid duct, reinforced servo. Well, we'll go with that. That's for definitely useful. I was thinking about transfer pipes, but we'll go with a duct. So let me have a look. Item ducty, item duct, dense item duct, vacuum item, impulse. That was the beastie. I don't want it to be dense. I just want item duct opaque, and then we're going to, so that is lead and tin, and we're going to stick some bottling machine. No. We can do it with energized glowstone in there. Oh, I wonder whether we can do that in Do you know what? Let's just stick some item duct in for now. Tin and glass. Tin. Let's not make this any more complicated than we actually need to be. And glass. Just give me one. I will get this unselected in a moment. Just bear with me a second. Better. Right, so tin and glass. Tin, does it have to be? Alright. Interesting. I know I've got some of these weird ass glasses floating around somewhere. Let's try one of those. There we go, item duct. Bonk. And then we are going to unwrench that. This, we are going to stick a servo on. And we are going to make you respond to a, well, you already are responding to a signal. So we just want one of those, get a lever in, and we should be good. Come on. Right, so we've currently got 5 concrete and those. So if I turn that on, you're not going to take those, are you? Damn it. Oh well. Well, it was worth a try. Hide, page. What I need, I want that to be like a return, and it's not playing ball, is it? No. Alright. Oh well. I tried it. So we just have to do it the old-fashioned way for now, and go and do that, and that goes in, and yeah. Oh well, as I say, it was a thought. I hadn't even tested it, to be honest. So yeah, bit of advice. So anyway, let's go back to what we were actually intending to do, which is I have put 2 floors on this building now. So we have still got this. This will make our silicon. This is going to make the calculation. We haven't got those yet. This is our engineering. This is our printed circuits, and this is whatever we put in the top and bottom. So yeah, we can just combine them as we need them. And obviously we've still got this, but I figured that this was a little bit cramped down here, so I put a second floor on, and at the moment I have an energy acceptor running into here, which is drawing power up this line here. This is all facaded in. So yeah, that's pretty good. So what we need is we are going to need to make, well, let me go and jump, oh god, what we got in here? We need to make, we need to grab Certus quartz, and I need sand. And we're going to make Certus quartz crystals to make pure Certus. I need more sand. Alright, that's simple enough. Let's head out to the desert, and I will grab some sand. Glider active. Whee! Yeah, so we'll head out to the desert and grab sand, and I will be back once I've got a few stacks of that together. So see you in a moment. Alright, we got what we needed. So first things first, let us make this lot. Certus quartz seeds. These will set cooking now because they are going to take a while. So we're going to turn these on. And we're going to, even with this, it's going to take a certain amount of time. Takes a hell of a lot longer if you don't do it that way. Maybe, no, I'm just going to stick this lot away into here for now. Put the sand away, all good. So we should be good now to head over here and wait for these to grow. And they're growing pretty fast. Once we've got those, we've got everything we need then to do the pure quartz, which goes in here with, yeah, basically get a pure quartz. We'll get one of those circuits out, but these just take a little while to cook. But once it finished cooking, then we'll have 128 pure quartz crystals. Bonus. Are we nearly there? No, I still think there's a little bit of growth going on there, looking by the particles. We shouldn't be that far off now. Any moment. Any moment. It's one of those irritating crafting processes that really doesn't seem to have. I think that one's done and that one's done. Particles have gone, so we should be able to turn you off and grab our pure quartz, and we are good and happy. So, well, we will be if we can. So we can stick that in there. That will do its thing. We can put one of those in there. We can put this in here as well. Tells us the process. We'll stick the 61 in there, let that one do its thing, and I'll keep the other stack for the time being, so we're not wasting it. Right, we can finally get on with some more stuff. That applied. Okay, so first thing the two things we're definitely going to need is we are going to need drive, storage drive. We're going to need a definitely going to want an interface at some point. I think we'll probably want to get some energy cells. We need some storage cells. 1Ks and 4s are the usual two I go for, just as a kind of mix, possibly a 16, maybe not, who knows. We are going to also want if I can find it, there we go, we're going to want a crafting terminal. Which is a terminal plus a calculation press. That's some of these. That's taking some of this stuff. We need to do some of that, which is basically fluics in a macerator, yada yada. Lots of things to craft. So at the moment let me go and get some fluics macerated or pulverized, whichever will do. I'm not fussy. So we're going to need you. Let's start off with the drive housing, and probably want 2 or 3 of these to be fair. Right, so we are going to need these, maybe 6 of those. Damn it, oh well. Does not matter. I'm also going to need to get some more of this going, because you can only put these in. So I'm going to need 6 of those. They're going to take a short period of time just to throw together, but it's not the longest process in the world. We can get, as we go down the line, we can input these. Where are we? Acceleration cards in, which are just an advanced card plus that. Advanced is calculation processors. So yeah, we can make this faster anyway. In fact, that might be worthwhile doing now. Let me just have a look. Let's get a calculation processor done. It gives us 2. Okay, calculation processor. So we'll take those out. We'll stick a bit of that in. We'll stick a bit of that in. Certainly this one is probably more important to get going fast, just because, you know, we can. Diamond, iron and redstone. Okay. While that's doing, we'll get another one of those going. Let me go and grab the diamonds. 2 diamonds, 3 iron and a redstone. Diamond. 2. I've got the iron, and we'll have a a redstone as well. Or at it. And that. So it was 2 diamonds. Calculation processor. Was it? No, it wasn't that, was it? It was that. That gives us 2 of those, and if we want the acceleration card, we want some fluix crystals. Cheapest chips. Why would you not get those as soon as you've got the means? Yeah, I may do a. Now this then we can put into here. We'll stick both of those in. We can take 3, but we'll just get. Bang. So we're nearly there. Now they've got those ones. I'll probably put a 3rd one in later as well, just to be on the safe side. So that's 4 of those, and those are going to go with, what was I making? Drive housing, wasn't it? 6 of those, I should say, drive housings I was making. Yeah, iron. We need these, so we need 6 of those. Have I got any? I have exactly 6. That was convenient. What I don't have on my personage is a crafting bench, so we probably should fix that while we're in here. But, well, no doubt not. Oh dear, we'll get there. We will get there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's our main, the first batch of drives. I'm going to need to get some more silicon on actually as well. So maybe now I'm thinking where if I were going to branch across, that would seem to be a really good point there. So maybe we will maybe we stick those in there. That gives us our drive housing. I'm going to need more cable and stuff. Let me get some sand and get some more silicon going as well, and I'll continue pushing through this and be back in a little while. Alright, so the next thing we need is, well, let's start off with the basics. We need to get an illuminated panel, which is, oh damn it, I left the quartz glass. I've managed to move, or started moving things in as well, so this is starting to look a little bit more self-contained. But eventually those chests will be gone. They'll be up in the interface room above. Right, so we need that, and that gives us the illuminated panels. That requires that and these, a formation plane and an annihilation plane. Quartz and fluix dust. Certus quartz and fluix dust. Now, let me make sure I have got some quartz. And I'm going to, have I got a crafting bench in there? No. Have I got a crafting bench hidden anywhere? Probably. Is it quicker just to remake one? Of course it is, because it's just 4 planks. Okay, there we go. Let's do that then, in fact. There we go. We'll have it as a little crafting table, a tablet, so to speak. Quartz, right, we need some of this, we need Certus quartz, we need quartz, and we need a logic. We need 2 logic. Okay. 1, 2. I've already got 1 for some reason. Why have I already got 1? I don't know. Doesn't really matter because I can't remember anyway. and so easy being me, I forget things as soon as you shake a stick at them. We'll make these anyway. You can never have too many, because we're going to need these for the memory cells as well. Can I place you here? And we're going to go 1, 2. We're going to go 1 and 1. That's not the right way around then, is it? Annihilation plane and a formation plane, and one of those. Okay, so we take that, and that. Oh, I did need a crafting bench actually, and then I need a calculation press. Okay, take you. We'll take that and that, and dump those. In fact, dump off all of the things we don't need now, like that lot. I need a crafting bench, however. Easy sorted, he says, looking bewilderedly at his wood pile. I mean, which one do I actually open? Of course, this entire purpose of this is to eliminate those storage items. So you know, yeah, this is all good, because it should be a calculation. That and that will give us a crafting terminal. We're going to need that and that, and that should give us a bunch of those for now. That's enough, probably just to tide us over. And then if we pop up here and go and pop you in here and stick that on there, we should have a terminal. Cool. Of course, we can't put anything in it because we've got no storage, but we have at least now got the ability to. We can craft in here. That's fine. So the next thing is and the most important thing is these memory cells. We'll start with the 1Ks, which is quartz, glass, redstone, these, iron, and this lot. So I need, let's do half a dozen. In fact, let's do 10. 10 of these. That's fine. So I'm going to get 10 of these guys made up, which is 10 of those, and then this. These are a little bit more complex. We need to get into calculation processes and merging them, but we'll get the basic 1Ks done to start off with. And to do that, we are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those, and 10 of those. Back in. All right, we're nearly there. So we got the 10 of those. We've got plenty of that. We've got plenty of that, and we've got exactly enough of that, and that will give us not quite 10. Better than chests. It is actually true. Applied Energistics is an awesome mod. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We just need that last one, and obviously we can start storing things in here, which is nice. Nice indeed, in fact. Where's that last? Where is that last cell? There. So that gives us a very basic applied energistic system with a fair bit of storage. You know, there's enough storage in there for quite a lot of items. However, we need to link in the logistics pipe system, and I do want to do that, even though, you know, I could just go with what's the word I'm looking for? I could just go with basic, just ditch that warehouse and just move over to this, but I honestly can't see the point. That's just glass and iron. Man, that's easy. One of those. I need some glass. I'll use ordinary glass. I don't want to waste that quartz glass. let me get 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, bang, and that. Although I definitely am very interested in C was pointing out that we can do something pretty clever with. Oh, why are you no work? Are you glass? Annihilation. Oh, of course. It's 4. I don't know why I thought it was 4 glass, but there you go. So we get the ME interface. This is going to be our structure in, so to speak, and that is going to run off from here with that in there, and we should be seeing a pretty standard system at the moment. Now this should be able to pull things and push things, if I recall correctly. Do not push crafted items if industry. Is it the interface? I might not be the interface that I need. If it is, I will have a use for the interface. Don't worry about that. But it may not be the interface that I actually want. Let me just double check a few things, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I've put the piping in. I will put some gantry work in to put that, and that is a Mark II chassis. The idea is I'm not going to be this is going to be storage only, and this is going to be the default route. So it's not it's not a polymorphic item sink. It is an item sink, isn't it? Which is iron and green dye, and then a provider module, I think it is, which is the wherever provider module, which is blue dye and a gold. So let me get a couple of green. 1, 2 of those. I've got iron, I've got my thingies, so in theory we should just be able to do you to get the item sink. So that should be the default route, and that's going to glitch around for a while. I need to go and get a gold chipset, so I'll pop you away. I don't think I need you at all. Gold chipset and a 2 lapis, I think it was. Lapis 2. I've never done this before, so this could go absolutely, yeah, it could go any which way. But that should be a provider module. And if we go over here with our wrench and go back, that should now be the default route. So, testing this out. If that, currently the applied energistic system shouldn't be able to see what's in this system, but the other way around, maybe, I assume anyway. Let us try placing that in there. Bang, and it's gone the right way. Cobble, likewise, it goes that way. What have we not got in that system? You're not going. Why are you not going? It should be going to the default storage, which is up here. Okay, let me double check something. Okay, I think we got it. Item sync module is set to, you have to set that to default. Provider module is items to provide, yep. So I think we just needed to go and set that up there. As I say, this is all shiny and new to me. No? You should be going. Why are you not going? Default route, yes. Okay, there's something not right here. That should be going. It should be detecting that as the default route. Why is it not detecting that as a default route? That is the question. There's no junctions, so that is all correct. That is on green. I need to go and double check this a bit more. So back again. Okay, best as I can tell, that should be working. I've just been bouncing around, jumping in and out of YouTube videos, looking at tutorials. That should be fine. That should go into that ME system, as best as I can tell. So I'm a little bit stumped. Let me just try something. See, that is not even sending that across, is it? No, it's not even detecting the presence of that. But it is connected, it's fine and dandy. Let's have a look at this. Is detecting that. So it's pulling. It's pulling from that system, but it's not pushing into that system. So the provider pipe is working, side of things is working. It's the, where are we? It's the, if the provider pipe side of things is working, it's the item sync module that is failing. Why? Would I be better off therefore having two logistics chassis and having a separate pipe? I don't know. Do I, or putting it, do I put it into a chest and then ME interface? No, that import. Don't know. Has to be said. I am stumped. This, as I say, this is an area that I've not played with a lot. I am going to go away, I think, from this. Step back from the problem. Have a think about it. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know in the comments, as per. But we're getting there. That is at least something. Now, what I was hoping to be able to do, for example, would have been take that, pop that in there, and it goes shum, and it be stored into my AE system, just to save me backwards and forwardsing with things. Because what I want to do is empty all of these out, stuff them up there in that storage system, but be able to access them from here. That's the theory. Practice, maybe I am being over optimistic. I don't know. I believe Direwolf has done something along these lines, so I may have to go and have a look at some of his videos. But in the meantime, well, yeah, I've got all that lot stored. That was all processed. That was, by the way, what we got metal-wise out of that hollow hill. So not bad. And I think until then, thank you very much for watching, guys, and bye for now. See you soon.